The driver of the black Nissan Sentra, Logan, is a 17-year-old Albany high school student. He and his passenger had been drinking at a party at a friend's house. As he approached the red light, Logan was texting his parents to let them know he was on his way home. According to the witness, it was clearly evident that he was not going to stop. The cell phone distraction and impairment is a fatal, yet preventable combination. As his passenger screamed, Logan tried to avoid the oncoming vehicle, but the impairment increased his reaction time and decreased his reflexes. The result was a head-on collision. Logan was wearing a seatbelt. Logan is conscious and is screaming to his friend and front seat passenger, Kerrigan. Kerrigan is not responding to Logan and is not moving.
Kerrigan, wake up! Get up, please! Hurry up, please! Get up! Can you hear me? Grab my hand, please! Help! Someone call 911! We need help! Please! Please! I can't find my phone! Please, we need help! Someone call 911! Hurry, please! Wake up, Carolyn! Please, hurry up!
Kerrigan is the front seat passenger and was thrown violently forward through the front windshield because she was not wearing her seatbelt. Her eyes are open, but she is not responding to Logan's screams. Her only chance to survive this severe crash was to wear a seatbelt. At this point, the only thing Logan can do for her is to wait for immediate medical assistance, and there are still no sirens to be heard. Seconds are becoming minutes, and the golden hour of trauma is ticking. The first 60 minutes following a severe injury crash is the most critical time period, and that golden hour is critical.
Get up! This ain't funny, get up! Get up! Kerrigan, get up! This is not funny, get up!
After the party, the people in the white Toyota Corolla were also on their way home. The driver, Carolyn, is 17 years old and is also an Albany high school student. The front seat passenger, Nikki, was drinking with Logan and Kerrigan at the party, so Carolyn chose to drive Nikki's car home. Carolyn is conscious and able to free herself from her seatbelt. She is aware of the crash and surroundings as she saw Logan cross the center line. Unfortunately, Nikki, the unrestrained front seat passenger, was thrown with such force that her body is partially trapped under the dashboard with severely broken legs. Nikki also has obvious severe injuries to her face and head from striking the windshield. She is conscious but cannot free herself. The door cannot be opened due to vehicle damage. She begins to scream as she is in a tremendous amount of pain. People are often trapped in small areas of the vehicle in which the body is thrown violently from a lack of seatbelt usage. The golden hour of trauma continues to tick, and there are still no sirens to be heard.
The door won't open, Nikki!
Are you okay?
Oh, Nikki, please! I'm trying. Somebody help me, please! Get out of here!
I need someone to help us!
Get me out of here! Look what you did! I saw you drinking at the party. You could have asked any one of us to drive for you. Look what you did! Our lives are crushed!
All I had was a couple of drinks. That didn't affect me at all.
That's what you did! Nikki! No.
Kerrigan, are you okay?
Nikki!
Can you hear me?
I'm trying to get the door open. It won't
Kerrigan,
open!
get up!
I'm bleeding everywhere.
Kerrigan, come on, get up!
I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Kerrigan, can you hear me? Grab my hand.
Keep in mind that in some cases, emergency personnel must drive several miles, and the first person to the scene may not arrive for 10 to 15 minutes. During the response, they may be slowed by motorists who fail to yield to them and then have to deal with onlookers blocking the roadway around the crash scene. That can be a long time if you are the victim. It is imperative that assistance be rendered rapidly if Kerrigan and Nikki are going to survive. The golden hour of trauma continues to tick.
I'm bleeding so much. Get me out.
Kerrigan,
I'm trying, Nikki.
Come on, Kerrigan.
Is anyone here to help? The door won't
Grab
open.
my hand.
Somebody help us, please.
Get up. Come on, Kerrigan. Can you hear
It
me?
won't open.
Kerrigan, get up.
A trooper is the first to arrive on the scene.
Please.
He will
Kerrigan.
assess the scene and
Somebody
quickly
help.
try to evaluate the condition of the victims.
Please hurry. Help.
Help us. Please.
Kerrigan, grab my hand.
Help us, please.
You okay?
The door won't open.
Oh. 842
You're not
Bay,
responding.
similar additional units, fire department, and Acadian.
I can't come out.
Okay, stay right here. We got somebody coming.
Okay.
Is you okay, Mel? 842 Bay, send additional units. Possibly fire department, please. We got one that's trapped. Education.
Help her.
Stay right there, man. We got somebody coming for you, okay? Okay? Somebody's coming. All right. We got some people come out, come help you guys out. Stay on there for me. Ma'am, we got somebody coming, okay?
Nikki, people are coming, okay? No.
Come on, Kerrigan.
No. The door won't open.
Kerrigan,
We
please get up.
got one in the vehicle. One education right
Help
here.
us, please.
Got one over
Kerrigan,
here.
come on, get up. Kerrigan, get up.
Get me out of here. The door won't open. She's trapped.
Kerrigan, please get up. Please,
I can't feel my legs.
say something.
Somebody help her, please. Nikki, it's gonna be okay.
We were just driving and she didn't stop and we hit.
How you doing, sweetheart?
We're coming from this way.
Do me a favor, hold your neck really super still, okay?
Okay.
Grab the back.
Good deal, eh?
You in there? Alright. Sit back here, okay?
We were just coming from here trying to get home.
Kerrigan, the 16-year-old passenger in the black Nissan, is no longer breathing. Her injuries were too severe. Therefore, there will be no immediate effort to remove her body from the wreck. Paramedics determine that Kerrigan is dead, and therefore the state trooper dispatches the coroner.
Hey, 482 Bay. Can we get the corner en route? Alright. How much you had?
What? What?
Dude, calm down, calm down. How much you had to drink today?
It was two.
Two? I smell the alcohol on your breath. On your breath? Only 2 beers? How long ago was that?
About 2 hours or 3 hours ago.
Okay. So we're gonna conduct some tests, right? Make sure see how impaired you are, alright? Put your arm right side. Look at me. Palm and finish your eyes. Don't move your head. Just your eyes. Just your eyes. Don't move your head now. Don't move your head. Just your eyes, sir. Don't move your head. You're moving your head, sir. Just your eyes, alright? See my finger, your eyes? Just your eyes. Alright. Stand right here for me. Take the right foot. Take the left foot just like this. On the right side. Up, calm down. On the right side. Don't move, okay? What I'm gonna have you do, take 9 hip step on this imaginary line. And get to the 9th step. But it's just a small step and walk back. 9 hip step, okay? Not yet, sir. Not yet. I'll tell you, alright? On the right side. Looking at your feet the whole entire time. How many steps did you take? Alright. Alright, go ahead. Come back.
As the trooper talks with Logan, he can smell the strong odor of an alcoholic beverage on his breath. The trooper performs a field sobriety test. There are 3 standardized tests to be conducted: the HGN, in which the trooper examines the eyes, the one-leg stand, and the walk and turn. From these tests, the trooper can determine an approximate level of alcohol in the body and the presence of any drugs that lead to impairment.
Hey guys, what you got?
She too.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get her intubated.
Establish the lack of BC.
The entire team works on Nikki to assess and treat her injuries. She'll be intubated immediately as her breathing is very shallow and she is unconscious. It is obvious to the staff that she has a significant head injury. The staff prepares to get her to the operating room emergently for life-saving procedures. They are still working against time.
We got no pulses in either one of her feet. Both of her legs are really banged up, though. Pelvis is stable. Pupils dilated on the left and fixed. Right's sluggish. Call neurosurgery, get vascular on board, get ortho. It's called O. Get her going.
Nikki is diagnosed with a traumatic brain injury from violently striking her head on the windshield. She will need the blood evacuated from her head to lessen the impact of the head injury. Nikki's legs are another great concern as they were crushed from force of her body as it was thrown violently forward. Her pulses are weak and there are obvious deformities, indicating multiple broken or shattered bones. There is also an obvious arterial bleed, as indicated by the amount of blood loss. The doctors realize that she must undergo immediate surgery to repair the blood supply in her legs. Blood is being infused rapidly to avoid further traumatic shock. Dr. Caton is ready to deliver the traumatic news to her family.
Nikki's got several injuries that are very, very bad. Number one, she's got evidence that she's sustained a pretty big head trauma. And it looks like there's swelling on her brain because one of her pupils is not reacting. And that means she needs to go to the operating room right now. I've called the brain surgeon in. He's on his way here right now. She's going to need to have part of her skull removed to allow her brain to swell so it doesn't kill her immediately. In addition to that, both of her legs are terribly broken, and she's got a major injury to the blood vessels that supply her leg. And it's likely that she's going to end up needing an amputation. She may need an amputation of one of her legs. The other one looks like it's probably salvageable, but time's going to give us more on that. We're going to do everything that we can do for now. Her brain is the most concerning to me. I don't know if she's going to walk again. I don't know if she's going to talk again.
God. Is she going to have brain damage?
There's no way to tell for sure right now, but she definitely needs emergency surgery right now or she will die. So the brain surgeon is in out right now.
Oh my God.
If you go wait in the waiting room, as soon as we know something from the OR, as soon as we have more definitive knowledge of what's going on, we'll talk with you.
Please do all you can to save my baby.
Absolutely, sir.
Thank you.
Trooper will arrive at the Livingston Parish Jail, where Logan will be processed and booked for those charges. Logan is extremely emotional, knowing that he has caused a severe injury to his classmate and the death of his passenger and friend. He remains upset and extremely anxious, not knowing what to expect. Logan's mother has been contacted and arrives at the jail, confused, angry, upset, and awaiting answers to the multiple questions racing through her mind.
Logan, why is my son in handcuffs?
Ma'am, my name is Trooper Bill, State Police. He's under arrest for a vehicle homicide.
This must be a mistake.
No, ma'am, no mistake.
No, Logan, what happened?
He was involved in a traffic fatality on 43 at 190, where two people were injured and one person was pronounced dead at the scene.
No, what do I need to do? Who do I need to call?
Oh, your lawyer, ma'am. Right now, he's placed on arrest.
Who? What happened?
We just got an arrest.
Where's Kerrigan?
They took her.
How am I ever gonna face Kerrigan's parents? Logan, how did this happen? We've discussed this. No drinking and driving. I would have came and picked you up.
Call someone.
No, I can't afford this. That is your cousin. Y'all knew better.
Man, we gotta go, man.
You knew the plan, Logan. You knew the plan. I would have came and got you, Logan. How am I going to tell your baby sister?
Now that the impaired driver has been arrested and Nikki is left fighting for her life at the trauma center, we can focus on the corpse, Kerrigan. The coroner's office will confirm the death and prepare the body for transport to the morgue. It's difficult for the coroner's office to witness such a With the transport of the body to the coroner's office, the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office prepares to make death notification to Kerrigan's family. Detective Trevor Sterling will handle the death notification. While en route, Detective Sterling has reviewed what he will say and how he will approach the family. No matter how many times he has done death notifications, each one is more difficult than the last. It's dark, and a small light is left on by Kerrigan's mom on the front porch, waiting for her arrival home. He knocks at the front door. As he anxiously waits, he sees a dark shadow rushing to the door.
Are you Miss Kenshin? My name is Detective Trevor Sterling with the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office. Can I come in for a minute? Okay. Take a seat for me, man. Detective Sterling again. I just coming by to let you know that your daughter was involved in an accident on corner 43 and 190 in Albany. And
I just talked to her 30 minutes ago.
I totally understand, ma'am, but unfortunately, your daughter, she didn't make it. She didn't make it tonight.
No, you're at the wrong house.
I wish I was at the wrong house. I swear I wish I was at the wrong house.
Where's Logan?
Logan's in jail,
Why?
and he was driving drunk, and he caused the accident that fatally.
No, my baby's not
Yes.
dead. Please, God, don't tell me that.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry for your loss, man. My condolences go out to you, your family, and friends. Okay?
I need my
sorry.
baby.
I'm truly sorry, man.
Where is she?
Actually, she's the body's at the coroner's office. I'm gonna give you contact information for the coroner's office, and you can get in contact with them in reference to making funeral arrangements and the proper precautions to get her taken care of well.
Who do I contact? Is them?
Yes, the coroner's office, yes, ma'am.
I need to call somebody.
I was on scene and I was able to retrieve your daughter's Albany High School ID. I'm pretty sure she definitely will want to have it, okay? I'm deeply sorry for your loss again, man.
My baby.
Do you have any family and friends that you can call over to, to assist you in a time like this, man?
Yes. I can. I'll call my husband now.
I'm deeply sorry for your loss again, man. Is there anything that Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office can do for you and your family? By all means, give me a call. Truly sorry for your loss, okay?
Thank you.
Detective Sterling offers his condolences. After consoling the family, he departs with great sadness. He thinks of the pain that the family must endure, the funeral, the family, the friends, and the others involved in the crash. As he exits, he notices a family portrait above the fireplace and can't help but to stop for a moment and think about how preventable the entire situation was for everyone involved.